2.
What up, you motherfuckers? Oh, wait. Am I doing it? The goddamn synchronized swimming, America just lost because their pussies were not as tight as the motherfucking Japs or whatever. But here we are, blowing our brains out with Ricky Warden, Dave Jarvis, and Ariel motherfucker.
And talking thick Asians.
I have always believed the road to excess leads to the palace of wisdom.
I got it bent all the way over here.
Please make your voice be heard.
And I'm leaving society to move out to the country and smoke crystal meth with rednecks.
Maybe you have a differing opinion than us. Maybe we're completely wrong, and you are the one lone person in the world that is right.
That's why you're here tonight. Eventually, me and Dave Jarvis are going to Hollywood.
But guess what? Some of us are actually pretty friendly.
Yeah, but most of us suck.
Fine, upstanding young man. Fine, upstanding young man.
Smoke weed.
Thank you, Hank Jarvis. Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. Blow your brains out every Wednesday night. You, too, can participate in the live stream broadcast by commenting in the comments here. We'll bring it up. We'll talk about it. We've got a very special show planned tonight. How about some black metal, everybody, from Corpus Christi? But first, on the screen here, I need to introduce the one and only, the lovely front singer for the band Against All Odds, Ariel.
Yeah. What's up, guys?
Woo!
How's everybody doing tonight?
Kicking ass. Thank you for being here. And, of course, guiding us through the chaos, as always, the magnificent, the powerful, the mighty Dave Jarvis.
Woo!
Thank you very much, and thank you everybody for joining us this Wednesday. I am fucking delirious because I've only had about 6 hours of sleep since Friday, so 5 days, 6 hours. I'm starting to doubt my own existence at this point. I keep drinking beer, and it keeps turning into nothing. So I'm just this ever-inflating ball of alcohol and sweat and delirium. So I guess it's a perfect environment to introduce VOTAN from Corpus Christi, some epic black metal. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us tonight.
Yeah.
You're welcome. How's it going, guys?
Good to have you. Thank you for being here all the way from the South.
Yep.
South. The deep South, yeah.
We want to talk about it
So
tonight.
I read about these guys out of the wonderful pages of Scriptorium. Thank you, Alex. You have turned me on to so many amazing bands and amazing scenes that I didn't realize existed outside of DFW. We normally focus DFW, but we're still Texas-centric. And if nothing else, maybe the guys from VOTAN can come up here and play a show and introduce, the Pantera-loving masses up here, some epic black metal.
Know it. So,
All right.
Don't y'all have a show booked?
yeah, we have several. We got on the 24th, I believe. Yeah, we're playing in San Antonio. Yeah, that one's in town. That's the week after. We got one in San Antonio the week before, the 24th.
All right. I've got 2 more flyers here, and I thought one of them was Haltom Theater.
No, I wish. Yeah, there you go. So the one to the right there will be in San Antonio. That's our next one coming up. And then we got one in Corpus, and then we actually have 2 in Corpus, but we don't have the flyer for the other one just yet. And then we're going to be in Brownsville. That's all we got lined up for right now.
So this flyer on the left here is not you guys.
No, that is not us.
I don't know why I thought I saw you on there.
Thought I saw us on there too.
Yeah. But yeah,
My man's
August 24th, y'all will be at the Faust Tavern. Have y'all played there before?
We have not. I've been there once. Pretty cool bar. Homeboy Kyle, he's gonna be spinning black metal records all night. His wife, they do a lot of DJing over there.
Homeboy Kyle spinning the black metal.
Yeah. He plays in a band called Black Jackal, based in San Antonio. You want to check them out? They're a really good band.
Is that
Blackjack?
Black Jackal. They're kind of like more like the black metal thrash kind of vibe, but they're very good band, very tight. But yeah, that's a cool venue over there. They even have pizza there. It's pretty cool. It's a very good atmosphere there.
Have food and beer, they will come.
Yeah.
Dude, black metal and pizza. How could you go wrong? Shit.
Never go wrong. There used to be this cool
Damn right.
There used to be this cool pizza place in Austin called Hoax Death Metal Pizza, but I don't think it's around.
Damn. I'm sorry. I missed it.
Pandemic.
They would have paper plates on the wall and a bunch of like famous death metal artists would like do their signature on there.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's actually really good.
Yeah, so we were having a little confusion backstage. We were discussing the differences between black metal and death metal. Ricky, you had a good point about 80s black metal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, basically when metal came out, like when Metallica came out. Well, right before Metallica, that's when Venom put out their first record, probably 1981, called
Welcome to Hell.
Yeah, Welcome to Hell. And so that to me is kind of like the beginning of death metal. There were some other bands, like there was a band from Europe, part of the new wave of British heavy metal called, there's one called Demon, but there was another band called Satan. But they weren't really anything like Venom. Venom was the first one that I was aware of to like turn that corner and do what I kind of would consider, I don't know, I guess both death metal and black metal. But look, everything has changed so much since then. So we're talking about today.
But if you even think about it, like, for example, like, they say Possessed was one of the first death metal bands.
Uh-huh.
But if you think about it, their sound was very similar to Venom in a way. It's obviously heavier because, more time has passed as well. But I like to think of Possessed part of the first wave of black metal too, even though they were part of the first wave of death metal as well. But just the way everything, like the evolution of everything developed. So a lot of death metal did get influence from Venom as well, and like Celtic Frost, and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, you're much more educated on it than I am. Like, I listened to the first Celtic Frost record. I owned it. I love that record, man. I wore that fucking record out back in, probably 83, something like that. But see, I never listened to that first record and thought, oh, this is black metal. It's kind of like listening to Sabotage, just a different kind of metal. But again, who am I sitting here fighting the the obvious that we have to categorize music somehow.
Well, I will say that the Venom, when they first came out with the song Black Metal, they really weren't black metal. They just kind of named it. But if you listen to Venom, they really kind of sound like Motorhead. Like what we know today as black metal came with the second wave, and that's with all the Norwegian bands that like to burn churches and eat brains. And that's what I like.
Venom was mostly like a hard rock band. But that hard rock sound through the Marshall and the distortion and stuff, that had also been called heavy metal since Black Sabbath, Yeah. So, again, it's kind of the difference between back then and how it is now with so much more music today. But, back then it was just considered a different take on heavy metal music.
I mean, if you listen to Bathory's first several records, especially by the time they got to their second and third record, you can definitely hear a lot of the 90s black metal got their influence from the atmosphere, all that. So it did come from, in my opinion, Bathory. Then there's another band called Sarcophago. If you listen to their early stuff, they're from Brazil. If you listen to their very first record, I mean, you can hear the blasting, the marshmallow picking, the growls, so it was kind of done a little bit before the Norwegians really did it. But as far as the church burning, to me, it's just, I don't even consider that anything part of the actual music itself.
Agreed. But it is still part of the entertainment and part of the mystique of it.
Yeah, the lore.
It
is fun.
Exactly. you hear about Minor Threat, and you hear about, vegans like beating the shit out of people that smoke cigarettes, or you hear about certain hip hop and people are shooting each other. Black metal had church burnings and actual occultists, actual Satanists. So it was actually quite intriguing to see that these people actually lived that life.
Yeah.
At least to that extent, And hey, who doesn't like a good fire?
Yeah.
Y'all ever burn down church?
That's Hank.
Considering it.
That might put you on the black metal map there, guys. Just saying.
Right. I told him to murder me just to put us on this, like put us on the map and stuff. I'll take it for this.
Yeah, the big difference for me with black metal and death metal is that death metal was always very intricate and intentionally technical, and black metal, just to say fuck that, went in the opposite direction, and they wanted their recordings to sound real raspy, and they wanted to sound like just this wall of noise, and that's cool when you can go to an extreme like that.
The punk version,
especially in Norway, those early bands focused a lot on atmosphere, like all that versus like brutality. But if you listen to like early Swedish black metal, they have a little bit more aggressive sound versus the Norwegians. I mean, we could go on all day about all that. But it's just so many bands out there. So many bands out there. So it's
I agree.
It is. There are.
If anybody's interested, you check out the Lords of Chaos. It's a fantastic book. There have been many documentaries. Black metal is funny in that, like, everybody knows about it. Everybody's got some kind of weird Taylor Swift black metal shirt, or they did commercials for like KFC or like Apple and shit.
Yeah, I remember that one.
But
I forgot about that one.
It's never blown up. Black metal is never, as a genre, blown up because they intentionally don't want the fame, I don't think. And that's cool. That's admirable.
Yeah, I mean.
Now, and it's in that environment that we have VOTAN, formed in 2011. Yes. What brought y'all together?
Well, I used to download a bunch of black metal stuff off a website called Kazaa, long time ago, like back in the day. And that's when I first heard bands like Mordu, Dark Funeral, Nagelfall. And I was just like, man, I want to do a band like this. And it took us forever, though. It took us years. I mean, we were trying to start a band since like 2004. And we didn't really get it going until 2011. Years.
Why did it take so long?
Yeah.
Drummers.
I can relate.
Niggas never find a drummer.
Drummer?
Mm-hmm. But me and
dude, there's all sorts of goddamn drummers who want to go like that.
But
where y'all from? I didn't hear it.
Corpus Christi.
Corpus.
As far as like black metal, you ain't gonna find shit for members for anything. I mean, but then I say that we've had like 20-something members in our whole history. But
any with bad falling outs, like bad blood.
Yeah, but I mean,
everyone get washed away by the hurricanes.
Oh.
He was talking shit.
Me and my drummer. That's when we had a meeting. We're just like, hey, let's you want to jam with me and my guitar player. And then we found Albert over here, bass player. I'd known him a long time, and that's when we had our first meeting. We're just like, found Albert over here, bass player. I'd known him a long time.
Do y'all live close to each other?
No,
I don't.
Well, he lives in Houston.
I lived here my whole life up until like.
Do y'all live close to each other?
No, I don't. I live in Houston now. I found a job out there, so I've been working out there. But now I still jam with the band, though. It's never been a problem. Other than missing like shows every now and then. Other than that, yeah, pretty much everybody lives in Corpus.
He joined the band in 2019.
Something like that.
Yeah, he joined the band in 2019 on keyboards, and he's been working out ever since.
Keys, that's awesome.
He left for did in 2020, but like we always forget. It was like a couple months, and it came right back. So we don't even count that he left.
Well, I must say, whatever y'all got going on, it's definitely working, because I listened to all of Gathering of the Ancient Ones the other day. Fantastic album, I must say. Y'all put a lot of time and effort into that one, and you create a wonderful album.
Got it right here.
Ta-da!
Oh, y'all have a CD?
Yeah, we have we're almost done recording our next album. All we got is the vocals. That is
Let me
it.
ask you, do y'all sell CDs? Because apparently no one buys CDs anymore.
Yeah, we sell CDs. I mean, this is our first one from 2016. I went with the Serpent. A lot more raw. I didn't know what I was doing as far as recording, like mixing and mastering. It was just kind of, I didn't really know what I was doing. But at the time, I hated the production. But now the time has passed. It's been 8 years. When I look back, when I jam it, I'm just like, it's actually okay for what it was at that time. And then this one in 2020, and then we have a raw demo record, which has never been uploaded online. But it's just like a
How much
reverb.
cost?
We're selling them for $40. They actually went by fucking fast, surprisingly.
Nice.
People fucking love vinyl now, man.
Yeah. And we're just kind of promoting like, it's never going to be uploaded online, so this is your only chance to get it is at a show, and it freaking sold pretty quick. I was surprised. I'm like, shit.
Wow.
Well done. Oh yeah, I'm really surprised, because we played Corpus like 15 years ago, and it seemed like there was some like real I don't know, more like speed metal type folks down there. So that's cool that they were receptive to the sound.
You guys play it?
I don't remember. It was like a barn. There was no stage. It was real punk rock. This was like 20 years ago, so I've drank since then.
What was the name of the band?
Grain.
Rain?
Grain, like grain of salt. Grain. Grain. Yeah.
Keep that in my notes.
Yeah.
You can look it up on YouTube. We're pretty badass.
Oh, you're jamming them too? Sweet.
Yeah, but like Grain was more like a, like a groove metal, like Pantera type thing.
Oh yeah.
How far do y'all
Corpus
normally
was
travel
a very
for gigs?
receptive town.
As far as the road takes us.
The farthest we played was in Dallas. We played in Dallas 3 times.
Where at?
It was always at Reno's shop. Played there.
Yeah, Reno's.
Yeah, but actually the last time we played there was in 2017. The whole lineup was completely different. Like none of those guys that were in the band at that time are in the band anymore. And we played in Mexico once. Which was pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah, that was pretty cool. It was right across the border in Nuevo Laredo, but man, it was a hole in the wall, but people were going apeshit over there. Like it was freaking packed. I was like, holy shit. Hole in the wall bar. The beer was $1, which is really nice. That was in 2016.
Fuck yeah.
I'd never make it home if beer was $1.
They had a big ass keg and we couldn't even finish it.
I'm not an alcoholic, but that's cheaper than what you can buy in the store sometimes.
No doubt.
Damn.
So I saw y'all recently played Destroying Texas Fest. How did that go? Seemed like y'all had a lot of fun.
We did not play that.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, okay.
We attend.
Did you at least have fun?
Yeah, me and Abel. It was awesome. It was.
So what happened? Were y'all originally supposed to play?
No.
I just fans.
Yeah, I traveled to Houston, and then stayed in this place, and we went to the show, and just a lot of fucking bands.
Have y'all played a festival before?
Lords of War.
Well, there's one that I would host in Corpus called Engraved in Black Fest.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be about like 10 bands, and I've had like maybe like was it 8 of them or something, 8, 6 or something like that. Man, I can't remember. But
7 was the first one too.
Yeah, but it's been a few years since I've done it. I'm gonna bring it back, but yeah, it's just not Black Death thrash bands, like just a bunch of stuff. cool thing. And then we played in Dallas. It was a fest. It was a Ides of Winter Fest at Reno. It was a 2-day thing. It's pretty cool.
Delapaz as well.
Yeah, Delapaz and Corpus. Yeah, we played several fests.
Are you the singer of the band?
Me?
Yeah.
I do the guitar and vocals.
You write all the lyrics?
Most of them, yeah. But
I help out a little bit.
It was been lately. He's been incorporating, helping out. A bunch of
Like,
stuff.
where do you get all your ideas from?
I mean, it's just weird. It just pops in. Like,
That's
I think this topic sounds cool, and we'll do this.
Like because of drugs, or like you're a sober kind of guy?
I mean, I'll drink alcohol, and
does that influence your music?
Nah, not really. And I'll smoke weed a little bit every now and then, but other than that, I mean, we're not a drug band. You know what I mean?
So all your lyrics come from just like what?
Just fantasy kind of stuff, like storytelling and a bunch of different stuff. I mean, each song is a different topic. So,
what's your favorite topic to talk about?
Excuse me?
What's your favorite topic to sing about?
I mean, we have this one.
I'll say it's like Mayan mythology.
Yeah, we used to do a lot of like Mayan mythology in our earlier, and like
I'm trying to bring it back, by the way.
Yeah, and for example, like we have this song called "Ruins of Old," and it's pretty much what you see in this album cover. I mean, it's just like pretty much the undead are still at war, right there in front of the Mayan ruin, but all we see is a wasteland, a old pyramid. You know what I mean? But the undead, they're still at battle and all that. It's just a bunch of stuff.
That's cool. I dig that.
Yeah, I feel like you should elaborate and give us a little bit more detail because I'm imagining this in my head. That's what you're saying.
Right. I mean, all our lyrics on the Metal Archives. So I mean, we can
just read them there. Is what you're telling me. You don't want to elaborate.
and then we have another song which it's a little bit more brutal. It's called "The Fire of Scorn," and it's pretty much about a serial killer. In his mind, he thinks he's Satan himself, but really he's not. The way he kills his victims are just pretty fucked up. Like he just pretty much burns them alive. I mean, it's a lot of tongue-in-cheek stuff too. I mean, like I say, each song is about a different topic. Like we have another one, "A Wolf in Sorrow." It's about the war that's lost a lot of people in battle, his best friends in battle with them. You know what I mean?
Are y'all in the military or something?
Nah. It's just all like fantasy stuff.
Okay.
Just
like Dungeons and Dragons and shit.
Life's
Hey, maybe that might be next.
All right, so here's the good news: is you sent me over a couple of songs earlier, and we always like to play a couple of songs so that our listeners know who we're interviewing. And now seems like a great time to play a song like "Ruins of Old."
Yeah.
Do it.
Hell yeah! Fuck yeah, man. That is killer, dude.
Thank you, guys.
Definitely really dope.
Thank you. Thank you.
So y'all mentioned that y'all use a lot of like Mayan mythology.
Yes.
Mayan mythology.
So I'm guessing your name.
Yes.
Okay. Very cool.
Yeah,
How'd you land on it?
Well, when we first started the band, me and the drummer were just looking up a bunch of names, and he had a Mayan book, big old Mayan book, and we found a bunch of names, and that was the one that stuck. And then we liked the meaning of it. It was, the old Mayan god of warfare, but it also says that he was such an old god that he's like almost forgotten. So we kind of like what all that meant.
Cool.
But not you.
Written
Not
out of
forgotten.
history. I want to compliment your logo, by the way. I can read it. It's looks nice. It's appealing to the eye.
Goes along with your theme.
Yeah, we've had that logo since 2013.
Okay, and who's that bass player? Because those those bass guitar licks are pretty much lead guitar licks.
Albert, man over here.
Shout out Albert. Fucking heard that shit, man. That's lead guitar bass work right there, everyone.
God damn. Were they sitting back there the whole time?
Yes.
Okay, the story with Albert, he was the founding bass player from 2011. He left in 2016 to 2015.
Semantics.
Yeah, he left. He was gone for 4 years. Came back 2019, and then he just ended up leaving again this year. But we just parted.
How dare you, sir?
We had hired another bass player. We just parted ways with him, so he's going to be helping us out just for like a live member for right now.
Well, man, I think he should do like a bass solo with the wah pedal.
But he's always. I mean, I've known this guy since 1993. So even when he's out of the band, he's always been our friend and like hanging out with us. It's like he never left, anyways.
93. What is he doing? Like hiding behind the old boy?
Well,
Well, congratulations to you guys.
There he is.
Abel's just in everyone's way as usual.
Damn.
Did y'all hear that bass?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
The bass was as fast as the guitar pretty much the whole song.
Hey, man, let's talk to that guy. Hey, tell that guy to come closer to the camera.
Albert?
The trap. Don't do it.
Put him on the spot.
It's like, is it really?
Let's see those
Oh,
bass
boy.
fingers. Do you use a fingers or a pick? They had to be fingers.
A pick.
Do you pick?
Yeah.
It's fast.
Wow.
Yeah, we do a lot of
Impressive.
like faster tremolo picking, so yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah. Every bass player we've had, they're always like, but yeah.
What's your name? What's that guy's name?
Albert.
They call him
Albert. Hey, man, come close to the camera.
What are you doing?
Oh, there you are. Oh, man, you look great. I sure do love you.
Crack me up, Hank. All right, vocals. Do you just like wake up one day and be like, I think I can do that?
with the vocals.
Yeah.
I wish. Every time I wake up, I'm like
Damn
Aw.
it, I did that. I gotta do it again.
No, I take my vocals as serious as I take my guitar playing. So, and I've been doing it just as long as I've been playing guitar. So,
Hey, man, let's talk to the fucking big boy. Let's talk. What's his name again?
Albert.
Albert Fucko. Whatever you name is.
Hey, easy.
The big guy.
Hank, you got shots?
No, I'm out of fucking. Oh, I got booze or beer. I want to see the goddamn big guy. I like him. He's my favorite.
Hank's like me with Dreadland right now.
He must have enjoyed your bass playing also.
Yo, I'm a bass player by trade, and I like bass players. That's what I like.
Steve Harris ain't got nothing on this guy.
it's actually one of his biggest influences.
Oh yeah.
You stepped up in that song, dude.
Hey, Biggin, how old is that guy? How old? He's like 20 something, right?
37.
27. Oh man, it's the time that you're gonna die.
About 1,000 years old, dude.
Ancient.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
27, huh? Well, that's pretty good, man.
Thank you.
Are you married?
Hold on.
Oh shit.
Tell him, hell nah.
What?
Yes, if you're
We're
married.
gonna learn your whole life story, and Hank's gonna take over your
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, thanks to Hank.
What's up, Austin
Our
Chris?
guest is taking over the show. Austin Chris, hell yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Welcome to the show, my brother.
So y'all
Austin
mentioned
Chris, this is
So-
VOTAN from Corpus Christi. They do black metal.
So, what's it like working with Mortuary? I mean, they're legends.
The band Mortuary
Yeah.
from Mexico. Yeah, we booked,
Yeah.
booked them a couple years ago, and yeah, Alberto from Mortuary's class act. I mean, the whole band was super good. And, yeah, they sound really tight. Like they're perfect. I bought one of their vinyls too that night. So yeah,
that's so great.
really good band. I would recommend anyone to check them out, especially if you're into old school death metal. Mortuary is the band to listen to. Nothing but
Did
good
they
things to
give
say.
you any pointers? Did they take you under their wing and show you the ropes?
You know, it's weird. The drummer at the time, he was working on a black metal project, and he wanted me to do some vocals. But him and his current singer had like a falling out. But I think he ended up his current singer came back, so I think they worked it out. So I was relieved from my duties.
You are relinquished.
Yeah, before it actually happened.
One less thing to do.
I know, right? I don't want to say I was relieved, but I was just like, fine, at least I don't gotta worry about it. But no, super cool.
All right,
dudes.
so I gotta ask, Kourtney Kardashian rocking a Mayhem shirt. Is this a good thing or a bad thing?
I just like looking at Kourtney Kardashian anyway. So she worked with Potato Sack and I approve. Well, I don't know. I didn't know she wore a Mayhem shirt, but if she did, I mean, at least put black metal more on the map. If Kourtney Kardashian's gonna support it, who knows? We never know. We might all think she's a poser, but she might be fucking jamming them. She might have a badass black metal record collection. We don't know.
Oh yeah, right. I mean, she's a huge influencer. Who knows? She might be subverting your expectations and secretly worshiping Satan.
Never know, man.
Speaking of Satan, what is the role of Satan in America these days? I mean, we clearly saw their influence on the Olympics. So what do you think it has to do with day-to-day life and most especially with black metal? Do you think he's a friend or a muse, or is he just kind of sitting in the background waiting for y'all to do something cool?
Would you guys get the game out? Get the board out, would you please?
I feel like he's chilling in the background. That's my guess.
You want to play some Ouija?
Real.
Come on, get the piece.
The devil himself. I mean, just like Kronos from Venom said. I mean, the devil, heavy metal is the devil's music. So I think it has a great impact on extreme metal. So I'm happy with it.
Right,
so Satan influences for him.
So are you in league with Satan?
I would say we are.
I'd rather be in league with Satan than in league with Jesus or God. Just saying.
I'm. That's totally a Venom line. That's from. I think the song's called "In League with Satan."
Yeah.
Evil in league with Satan.
It's a really good song.
Ricky.
Yes.
Show me your Ouija board.
That's to knock the dust off of it.
All right.
Has anybody played Ouija? I've never.
I've been around it, and I've got stories, but I'll tell them later.
Well, let's see it.
No, I don't have a Ouija board. I don't have a Monopoly board, though. You know, I'm a washed-up musician, bro. We don't have anything. We're lucky to have a sandwich.
Sandwich, I love it.
You want me?
But my friends in Forced Entry did play with the Ouija board one time, and they came over to my house, white as ghost with the hair standing up on their arms. They were electric, so it immediately made the hair stand up on my neck. They're like, dude, we were messing with the fucking Ouija board, and it said to ask you. I'm like, it said what? So yeah, the Ouija board told them to ask me about how to become famous, and
how would you know?
Like I was Satan or something. I don't know, but they bought into it, right? And I was like, bro, if you're really buying into that, my advice is if you go throw that fucking board in the trash. Because I'm just a broke hoe, man. I can't get you nowhere.
No, sometimes, like I'm gonna mail one to you, because we used one and it got real fucking weird, man. So I decided to mail it to you. It should be coming to your house any day now.
Okay, yeah, I'll look for it. I'll whip it out and move that piece around.
Lights that shit on fire the second he gets it. No bad juju here.
No, I'm not bothered by it at all. Back then, I was 19 years old, I think. The band was Forced Entry. Back then, when the Eagle was whatever they were at the time. Maybe they were the Eagle at the time. Crazy. But anyway, Forced Entry was featured on the local show. They had a song called Stacked Deck. It was very popular for a minute. So that's who they were. And so that's my Ouija board experience, is I actually had to tell someone they needed to come ask me about how to become famous.
Hell yeah. I like it.
But they were scared to death, dude. I'm not kidding, man. They were like scared to fucking death.
People are morons. People are morons.
I think it's funny that we're scared of a Ouija board, but you ask a Magic 8 Ball a question and nobody's scared of the Magic 8 Ball.
Yeah, yeah. I think all of life has the ability to be magical. You just kind of got to experience it, allow it to happen. And it makes sense that because of, finances, taxes, overtaxation, there's a lot of different reasons why it's challenging to just live in the moment and experience that magic, but it's pretty much always available, yo.
Yeah. Well, it's also intent. I have tarot cards, so
Here we
it's a
go.
reading one day.
Well, my intention is always love and freedom for everyone, so that's what I mean by magic.
Here we go. All right, Ariel, continue.
Yeah. Continue.
You were saying
question.
Right? You were saying some weird shit.
Oh no, I was saying it's all about the intent on all of the things that you do spiritually. So if you have bad intentions or dark intentions, obviously you're going to receive bad intentions back. At least that's what the universe.
Generally speaking, you're saying.
Yeah. So you give in and you get what you give in.
It's all energy.
Yes.
So what'd you give it?
So.
What did you give it?
Give the world or give my intent?
Yeah.
I wake up choosing violence every day, Hank. What do you think?
I was wondering about that.
Yes. No. There are days that I wake up choosing violence. For real. No, but I think that stuff is really cool. I'm into it. I can go on
being
another level.
angry is okay. It's like you said. It's all about your, how you.
Are you scared of Ouija board?
I'm not scared of a Ouija board, no.
So, like, you could, use a Ouija board and you wouldn't be scared of it?
No, I would not be scared of it.
All right. 1 second.
But
you don't even know where
some
I
people, some people wake up and choose violence, and then some people wake up and choose promotion, and that's what VOTAN decided to do with Lords of War Promotions. So I'm going to assume that Corpus Christi does not have a lot of black metal radio stations. So how do you get the word out?
Oh, that's good.
Good question.
Well, I know the reason why I started Lords of Promotions is, since we were like a black metal band, we weren't really getting invited to play much shows in Corpus. So I was just like, you know what? Let's just fucking book our own shows. So that's why we started networking with a bunch of bands out of town. Black metal bands, death metal bands, just extreme metal bands in general. And that's why I started doing Lords of War Promotions. And not only that, but just to give Corpus more extreme metal stuff versus just because Corpus is always was for so long, like it's always like metalcore, deathcore, like slam, even punk rock, which is cool, whatever. But we want to do something more obscure, have more obscure bands come down and like Mortuary, like you mentioned earlier. But,
well, I joined a Facebook group called Corpus Christi Death Metal or something, Black Metal, something like that. So, is there any kind of scene there? Like here, we have Halton Theater. They have death metal shows almost every weekend.
Yeah.
Reno's has death metal shows.
Yeah, in Corpus, there's a place called Boozers. Hosts a lot of like cool stuff. And, yeah, sometimes we'll get some good, black metal shows. But as far as black metal, we're not gonna get much of that unless it's Lords of War looking at.
Yeah.
But there's another promoter, Andrew Elliott. He does Slam Master promotion, and sometimes he'll bring some pretty extreme death metal stuff, and it's pretty fucking good. That dude hustles his ass off. So I have a lot of respect for that guy. He does a lot for the scene. But as far as like Lords of War Promotions, we go a little bit more for the obscure. And then obviously every show we book, we play too. So it helps us as well. Not only helps the scene for that kind of style, but it also helps us as well. Because then we'll book all these bands, and then we're like, shit, we need to bring you up to our city. You know what I mean? And
well, that's what I'm thinking. We need to try to get one of our good metal bands down to Corpus to play with you guys, and then get you all back up here to play in the Dallas area.
Yeah, I've actually worked with a lot of Dallas bands too to bring them to Corpus. I brought back on Judas Goat, Sardonic Victory, Nocturnal Wolf, Asylum, the Steinex, a bunch of cool bands. Some Go Vomit.
Well, you are kicking ass then.
I love how many names you've dropped this episode.
A lot.
We'd like to drop names.
I know, I love it.
He knows.
I've been trying to write all of them down as you say them.
He knows a lot about the Texas metal scene. I'll say that.
Do you feel like there's another state out there that has y'all's style of music, like a culture out there for you guys in other states?
Like what we play, or like just the scene in general? I don't know.
I mean, it's there, but it's not. You know,
I've always like looked up like black metal bands from other states, but I feel like Texas has like the best black metal. I've always thought that for a long time.
Yeah.
But I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe I'm being biased, but but we are a bigger state, so.
We're the South. We're closer to hell, right?
Yeah, right.
Kidding.
little niggas.
So I'm really into fucking wait.
The Valley has always had a bunch of good extreme bands for so many years.
Well, we find it frustrating that bands are normally used to like going to as far south as Houston, but not going any further. Or do you like the isolation and be like, no, we don't want to be influenced by these national bullshit bands?
No, man, we just, I mean, any source we can get, we take. I mean, we're not some elitist bands that are like, oh, I'm only pure raw black metal. I'm just gonna do this. Like, gives a shit, man. Like, we're all doing it for the, for the music. I hope, I would think, but so yeah, we take any source we can get.
Nice. Love to hear that. That's awesome, guys.
We got books open up for 5 Figure Death Punch. We still fucking do it. You know what I mean? Gives a shit.
Well, if you'd like to do a show here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, we do a show every month. You might can do one of those shows with us. But there's also like Torch Entertainment. He books shows regularly at the Ridgely Theaters. You might contact Brian Idell at Torch Entertainment.
He does.
And then also there's other places like Elmo Jones Productions has moved up north to a little town called Denison. So y'all might can make a whole weekend out of it. Go up there and play one night and then play another show here in Dallas another night. Make it worth the trip.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we love it. I love it up there and the DFW. It's been a while since we've been up there, but 2017 that was the last time. So I mean, we definitely want to go back.
Well, I'd like to introduce you now to one of the local bands. Pretty heavy, right? Everybody joining the program. It's Hef.
Hef.
There you go.
Raise the roof.
Raise it.
So cool, his eyes are red and his beard is blue. Hey, it's Hef. He's from Vane and he's come here just to blow your brain.
Hey, Hef, say hi to our special guest tonight, VOTAN from Corpus Christi.
Yeah, I've been listening to you guys. Sounds fucking awesome, dudes.
Thank you, sir. Nice to meet you, man. Just let you know you look cool as shit. Dude.
Good to see you, Hef. Welcome back.
Dude, so y'all from Corpus? Is that what y'all saying?
Yes, sir.
Y'all know a guy named Theo or Julian Zamora?
Yeah,
he's big guy, big old boy. He's like 6'. He might be taller than me. I'm 6'4". He might be 6'5". Big old boy. He's out in the psychedelic metal scene out there.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. He plays guitar, right?
Yeah.
You know, one of my old homeboys,
dude,
him one time. He's partied with me in my house once. My old
cool. Yeah, he's part of my house a couple times up here in Dallas. So cool dude.
Big old nice teddy bear, right?
Oh yeah, dude. The biggest fucking dude. I love hugging that son of a bitch.
He's a really good guitar player.
Another reason he has his own song, dropping a name.
Small world.
Love you for that, Hef.
Dude, we want to paint it, but it is a small world.
We all live in the same state.
This is true, but it's a big state. Still small.
Yeah, so these guys are Corpus Christi black metal. And so Vane plays some pretty heavy metal also. You guys ever want to do a show in Corpus Christi, you can hit up VOTAN and maybe hop on.
100%. We can slide right in on that,
Hell yeah.
And vice versa, my friend. My friends.
Yeah, one's behind them. Somehow.
Yeah, I saw him sneak out. I was like, oh shit, I didn't know someone back there either.
That's
was
Albert.
Yeah, he's like I said, Albert's coming back to help us out. Like, not actually an official mayor, or just help us out live until we could find someone. Or
Shame, Albert. Shame.
maybe, who knows? Maybe he'll come back and just play it by ear. But
Another responsible.
Never say never, right? Never say never. He's ready to join in. Oh yeah, get out of the way. He needs a beer. Come on.
Priorities.
no beverage.
Just saying, I'm prepared.
Nice to meet you, Bane Hat.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys. Absolutely, man.
Hey, how old are you, man?
Who? There's a
You.
bunch of
Oh yeah,
There's
you.
like
That one.
us here. Me?
That guy.
Or this guy?
You motherfucker.
Me?
Yeah.
Or him? No, I'm joking. I am 30, 36 or 35.
Yeah, I thought I was counting.
36.
You're an old fuck. All right. So when did you start? When was like the first time you ever played live?
I was in a band when I was 18 with me and the drummer John. We were in another band in 2006 called Zaffron, a long time ago.
What kind of music?
It was black metal as well. I was just doing vocals. I was with that band for 1 year. We even recorded a demo. It's pretty cool. But then I didn't play live again. Like after I left that band a year later, I started VOTAN in 2011 and we played live in early 2012.
Yeah.
Playing live since with the same band.
So how come that band broke up?
I don't know. I mean, I left, and then
They're still kind of around, but
yeah, I don't keep up with them.
yeah, there's something out there that.
Goddamn, what's wrong, man? Your band broke up? Fuck.
No, that wasn't my band. I was invited to sing for that band.
I just playing along with Hank.
I was in that band.
Let you off the hook.
After I left, they kept going, but like I said, I didn't really. I was doing my own thing.
Right. Oh, okay. So like this new band, like you are writing all the music or what?
Most of it, but I mean, these guys help out as well. Everybody helps out.
I'm coming in hard right now. I think so. I've been writing a lot of shit for the past year.
Yeah.
Nice. That's cool.
So
y'all keep going. Man.
just keep your eye out for Kukulkan. It's a Mayan god.
It's an inside joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm lying.
You lying?
No, I'm lying and I'm not lying. I was told I was Spanish, and my mom did a DNA test on me, and I was like, "Mom, is there something you need to tell me? Because I'm not Mexican or German. I'm Mayan and Native American and English."
Yeah.
Yeah. Turned out my mom didn't know what she was either, so it all worked out. I didn't know if I needed to say hello to the milkman or what.
Right?
Said, "Screw you, you're not my dad." How are you?
Questionable.
It's more common than what people think.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about, my mom?
American Indians. They're beautiful people.
What are you drinking, babe? Come, Paige.
Diner.
I painted a house this week for some people from India, and I shit you not, the lady of the house was walking around burping all day.
Really?
Yeah. I thought it was funny because she didn't speak English, apparently. And so when she burped the first time, I was like, "Hey, I'll give you a 10 for that one." And then, believe it or not, I farted. It was just there for the taking, you know. And yeah, we had a great day together.
Oh, Atlanta.
Oh, there he is. We got a pretty boy here at this town.
Whoa.
What's up, Josh?
What's going on, guys?
This is Josh, our new
Howdy,
bassist in the band for Vane.
What's up, Josh?
Welcome,
Nice
Josh.
to meet you guys. Thank you. That's dope.
Yeah.
Dude, he has no
I
idea
think
what
I've heard that before.
I swear to God, I've not said anything about the word dope to him. Okay.
Oh.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
I mean, other than dope in its terms, but not the way you use it, Ariel. Dope.
Uh-huh.
Dope,
It
dope,
was like
dope,
Post
dope.
Malone without the fucking face tattoos.
I'll take that
That's
as a
what he
compliment.
looks like. Who would have known?
Thinking I shouldn't go home.
We're just gonna fill you in. I say dope a lot, and a lot of the times it's very intentional. Dope, 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 dope. That's dope, 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 dope. That's dope. He's a pretty dope dude. 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 Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Dope, 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 dope. That's dope. Dope, pretty dope, 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 pretty dope, dope. Pretty dope, 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 pretty dope, 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 dope. That's dope, 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 dope. That's facts.
Facts.
That's right. It's facts there, Josh.
Hey,
You're
at least I'm not the only one.
Take that more than one way. But yeah, so say hello to Josh, man. He's our new guy. Part of the
Hi,
band.
Josh.
He's a part of the family now. We're beating him up every day as we do you bass players, you know. He's still learning.
Nice
He's
to
learning
meet
how to
y'all.
do the right amount of Jaeger while I'm drinking and while I'm playing, but he's getting there. He's got some.
We'll get it balanced out, you know.
Yeah, he's learning. Baby steps. You don't want to give him too much pressure at first. Very fragile. It's fragile. But we hope to premiere him soon. Maybe in the next month or two. We'll see. We got
Yeah, I'm
some things.
hoping to get to kick some ass like really soon.
Cool. Yeah. Well, we can't wait. So we're beating, like I said, we're beating them up right now. We're getting them in shape. You know?
Josh, do you live close to Hef?
No.
Oh,
he
no.
doesn't.
No. It's like 100 miles just to get there.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy S. Okay.
Right.
So in other words, he knows he's got to make it worth it. Like we're gonna fucking make it, you know.
Where do you live?
Granbury.
Oh, that's close.
Yeah, as close as Corpus Christi.
Yeah.
Right.
So, but he's been doing it. You know? I only need him 7 days a week, so he's good, man.
Hey man, I know they're worth it. They're worth it, you know.
Hey, look at that. See, he's worth it. He's dope.
He's dope.
All right, so the race is on. Which is going to happen first, Josh's debut or the new VOTAN album being finished and ready to go?
Ooh.
What do you say, VOTAN?
We're doing vocals, recording vocals on Sunday, and my ex guitar player Joe, that he parted ways with us like several months ago, he's still finishing his obligations for the album. He did second vocals, so he's gonna finish it as well. We're gonna record vocals on the same day.
Cool.
We're just gonna knock it out.
My head's on VOTAN.
You got him on the line.
That is on them.
This guy
But
looks
y'all
Wait.
record in house, right?
No, we actually went to a studio this time around. The last two releases, I did everything, but this time we actually went into a studio and paid for it and all that.
Which studio?
It's in a little town called Flower Bluff, and the guy who runs it, it's a Harbor City Sound Lab. He records a lot of bands. So
Very cool.
yeah,
I think it's gonna sound good.
Yeah, he knows his work, so he knows his shit. So he's a really good engineer. He's actually in a band called The Book that's been around since 1997.
All right.
97?
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about the accent. So you're obviously a white guy, but you're trying to like sound like a Mexican.
For me?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I didn't know.
Man, that's great.
I can't even fucking do it.
His name is Robbie.
Let's get back to this guy. Yeah, there it is.
I thought you were like Arabic or something. That made you.
Oh yeah, there. I barely even fucking look Arabic, man.
I don't know, dude. No, I mean, a lot of Corpus Hispanics, we're all fucking mixed. I mean, it's all the same shit. We have Spanish.
No, that's like a white guy's accent from San Antonio. Oh, but you're from the border. I just barely am from the border.
Honestly, you'd be surprised. All the white people here in Corpus all sound Hispanic too.
I know.
They're like, I mean, dude, and I'm like, bro, you sound just like a fucking Mexican dude.
Nah.
It's like
Get immersed in the culture.
And they'll say I'm barely even from the border, man.
Lane's going to be in San Antonio soon, just FYI.
Yeah.
I can't say much yet, but it's going to have a month of November in it. We'll be announcing stuff late down the road. We'll be in San Antonio.
This guy's
best month.
I'm starting to feel baked because he's so baked.
Love it.
Is it even possible?
That contact high.
Oh, it was awesome.
Everything is awesome.
One of my favorite songs. I just find it dope as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, I love you guys.
It goes both ways.
Aww.
And around in a circle, then back again, just in case. Yeah. I always do everything twice that I don't like, just to make sure I did it right.
Is there a
That's why they had me audition twice.
Oh god.
No.
3 times.
It's sad for you.
3 times, yeah. 3.
Actually, we're lying. It was really 5, but we weren't sure the first 4. So. Good gosh. So, our other band that's here tonight, are y'all actively searching for replacements?
I guess a bass player, maybe.
Maybe.
I'm not asking for myself. I was just curious because y'all mentioned it a couple of times, and
We actually have a new guitarist in the works, and we're not gonna talk about it just yet. I mean, but other than that, I mean, we're just looking for a new bassist. But I mean, there might be a chance Albert might want to stick around. We'll just play it by ear.
I'll make another return.
Yeah.
you never know. Josh might want to drive 400 miles.
Right. Hey, I barely got my wife to agree to this one. I don't think I could get her to agree to another 100-mile drive for another band, you know? I've made it work 16 years. I don't want to be single over a second band, you know?
We'll all drive to you. The whole band will drive to you.
There we go. Save a marriage and get me a second project going. That's multitasking.
Sorry, yeah.
Just multitasking.
We care about you, man.
Hey, note, I said second project.
Smart. Because I'm on the phone.
I'm starting wars as I speak.
Yeah, that's the Cliff Burton move. Cliff Burton made Metallica move to San Francisco.
True. That's true. Yeah. Hef's recrunching the numbers on my contract as we speak.
And now San Francisco is a shithole, so I wonder if that had anything to do with it.
Ooh.
I'm kidding. Rest in peace, Cliff.
Hey man, I've been to San Francisco and it's full of cardboard boxes.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Hey, don't do it. Can I brag? We just did a show for Paws in the City. We raised $30,000 for dogs.
Oh, that's so great.
$30,000, dude. I'm very fucking proud of that. All for dogs.
Honestly, that's one of the reasons I wanted to get in there, man. Like, I did a deep dive, and I was like, these look like some good guys.
That's right. Pretend to be at least on the weekend.
Yeah, they're good guys. It's good music, and they're fun.
During the week, I'm burning churches. I'm just saying.
You coming along?
Save the dogs.
Like animals,
Did you say Westboro Baptist? Is that on the list? Yeah.
God hates fill in the blank.
Right.
That's all.
Good shit. We got a new song coming out too. August 31st.
That's
Yeah.
right. Do we have it?
We have it.
Can we air it?
You live in?
No,
I might
we can air
have
it.
sent you a link if you want to listen right now. I'm just
You
saying.
might have.
I have a rough version of it.
Oh, you got to do it. I just check your email or check your.
You've got the smooth version of it now.
You got the smooth. I
They rub some sandpaper on it and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
smooth.
Not a grit. I wouldn't be too smooth. No, I sent you a link. If you don't got it, I'll send it again. Or I can share it, however you want me to do. You tell me. Love to hear what you guys think about it.
Yeah, I'd love to hear it. I heard the early version that
Yeah.
5 minutes of dopeness.
This is the final. You know what? You want to hear a funny story? So when I thought the final mix was done, we did it all right here in Vane Studios. And when we did the final, what I thought was the final mix, and then I sent it out, I labeled it final mix version 1. Well, we got it to version 15, and so I stopped calling it final mix. So then I think there was only about 10 more after that. So maybe 25 versions final of the final mix, but it's done. It's officially done. It's been mastered. It's done. Can't touch it anymore. Can't touch this. But yeah, so.
Brett,
look at that.
you're awake this time. Look at you, friend.
I'm always asleep.
Welcome to the party, pal.
This
My
fool's
mom's
always
Adderall.
messaging me. Damn it, did I miss the show? Yes, fool. I
I like
messaged
10
you.
o'clock.
Boys with a Z.
Right.
Who's that?
This is my drummer, everybody.
I'll put the link in the private chat if you want. Or not so private. Let's see.
Ricky, are you still looking for the song?
Yes, actually. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, here you go. I'm just going to put it right here. Make it easy for you. Boom. In the private chat right now.
It's crazy how many. Thank
I mean,
you. How many
computers
emails
make
I
life
get.
easier, but it's fucking. I wonder how my mom gets on the internet now these days because fucking I can barely get on.
I haven't checked my email in 3 or 4 days, maybe, and there's a couple of
Just go to
pages.
the private
that
chat.
jump
Ariel,
to.
go look at the private chat and click on it. You can figure this out. You're smarter than them. I know you are.
I can click on it, but the problem is I don't have access to air it.
I'm gonna cry.
I-
I'm gonna cry.
I mean, I'm pretty savvy in the internet's worlds, but
That's how he gets his way. That's how he got me to join the band. Watch out.
get you to do all the internet stuff.
He was like, "You can do what you want, dude, but I'm gonna cry." I'm just saying.
So while we're waiting, how does everybody promote their shows? Do y'all do Facebook? Do y'all do flyers? Do y'all get out and talk to the public?
Can you give me one more?
Do you walk your dog with a sign on it that says "Come to my show"?
That's what me and my wife have always done.
It's funny you mentioned your wife. My husband, nonstop, he's always at a bar around lunchtime, and he's always talking about my band to other people.
Yeah,
It's adorable. I'm like,
That's awesome, man.
I'm
That's awesome.
low-key a little embarrassed, but I'm like, wow, you really like my band? You really
He's
like
a,
it?
he's a keeper. That's how you know he's a keeper. That's what it is.
Do you go? Clock. Which way do you twirl your glass? Meth pipe.
Meth pipe?
We're starting a new Olympics.
Those are called wax burners.
What'd you call them?
I said those are called wax burners, Hank. I've been on Temu. I know what I'm talking about.
I've been on Temu.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
I know how to avoid the cops.
I think that Super Bowl ad straightened it out. It's pronounced Timu.
It was Wish. On Wish they called them.
It used to be called Wish, yeah.
They spent like a shit ton of money just to correct how people talk. Like that's some hardcore grammar Nazi shit, man.
You know?
Like a eucalyptus inhaler. She's calling that.
It's weird.
All right, Hef, it says it's uploaded.
All right.
Woo! Dude, that was good. That sounded a lot better than I like the smoothness of it.
Thank you. I don't like showing people early versions of songs because, like, we know what's wrong with them. It's everything musician knows, and you're beating up yourself probably even on some of that stuff. But not saying you were privileged, but maybe you were. But I appreciate that you appreciate the difference as things are growing. As things are coming together to make it that end product that we are so proud of. And it takes
congratulations, Brother Hef, because I know you did that in-house.
So that's in-house, right here behind us.
Your very first in-house recording. You're already a better. You're already better for it, and you'll be even better. But now you're going to have to play Harvester on a regular basis.
100%.
Which we're already prepared for.
Yeah, that's right. Matter of fact, you might hear us this Saturday play it.
Yeah, Diamond Gems.
Yeah, you might be fair with that show. Rick? Yeah, I think so. Ariel might be, but she just left the building. But so I think we might get up and do 2 songs just real quick for you guys with the jam session happening in Diamond Gym. So that might be one. We'll be playing with a different drummer, but that's okay. So it won't be as fucking technical as what Hunter can do, but it'll be good. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, not everybody's Hunter.
Yeah, that's the most recent.
Mm-hmm. But we're looking forward to do that. So, and you might see this ugly guy Josh there too. I mean, pretty boy Josh.
Very yeah, my wife had to turn the light on so you can really see all the warts. I'm like, oh no, get the light off me.
I mean, really, what we all want is a VOTAN and Vane show. That's what we really want.
Hey, dude,
I'm down.
100%. We're always down. You text a musician, I don't care. You text us, boom, we're in.
Sir.
Did you say Voltan, like Voltan cool?
No, not Voltan. Votan, VOTAN.
Oh, okay, got you. Votan.
Zoltan from New York, my car.
My Texas drawl right there.
Zoltar, that's it.
Voltron.
Voltron.
Let me go now. Let me see. Oh, come on. Here's my little
Pink
girl.
Floyd were the Megadeths.
Yeah.
Here's my husky. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, yeah. She's like, put me the fuck down, dude.
He's got your buddy.
I don't like myself on camera.
I don't have my makeup on or nothing. Come on.
You got to give me more time.
Dude, one of my favorite fucking memes is this, like, a black metal band. They all got the makeup on, and there's a husky in the middle, and it says, like, day 27. You don't know that this husky's fucking husky.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
That's Immortal. The band Immortal. 23.
Immortal is so badass. That's like one of my favorite black metal bands.
Oh, yeah.
Sons of Northern Darkness, man. Can't beat it.
It's a good album. Phenomenal.
Yes, it's a fucking perfect album. I can't. Shit, one by one for an opener, man. Like, shit.
I know it sounds off.
I was like 16 when I first heard that, and I was like, no fucking shit. And then I heard Tyrants on the same album, and I was like, these motherfuckers got groove and shit. Like, unheard of, man. It was crazy.
You didn't hear the latest album, More Against All?
No, I haven't heard that yet.
You didn't hear it. It's without that guy Abel, the one that fronted Immortal for so long.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No way.
The original guitar player took it over. He took it back and just.
No shit. Yeah, because I know Abbott was like bass when they started. I think like the first 2 albums, right? Yeah.
Yeah, like first several, and then he moved on to guitar.
That's crazy.
Guitar player Demonaz had like. A disease. What?
That's right. That's right. I think it was like, what do you have? Like tendonitis or something like that? Yeah, yeah. I remember reading about that.
He came back. Abbott left. I hate Demonaz did the last 2 albums, pretty much his shit. It sounds fucking. And he's doing vocals too.
Damn, that's fucking killer. I gotta listen to that, man.
Hear the song called War Gods. It's kind of like Tyrants in a way, like that.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, it's like no Abbott, no problem. Still doing it.
Oh shit.
That's actually.
Now respect to Abel.
Oh yeah, you got to. That's like, oh man, what is his name from Emperor Ishan? How do you pronounce it?
That's
Yeah, he's so fucking dope, man. That's a killer musician, man.
That dude's the Michael Jordan of black metal.
Oh yeah, definitely. So hang on, if he's the Michael Jordan, then who takes the fall? Who's got to be oh my God, what's his name? The overlooked one, man.
Kobe Bryant?
You don't let
Nah.
Scottie Pippen.
Thank you, Scottie Pippen. Who's gonna be the Scottie Pippen of black metal then?
This guy.
This guy. So that puts him like, you're saying his technicality is above Izan, but he doesn't get the respect for it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm okay.
Awesome.
Hef, we got to jam with this guy. I'm just saying, we got to book a show with him.
Yeah.
Done. You're the basis. That's what you'll be compared against. I'm just saying.
I like a challenge.
It's all good.
He just joined the band and he's already making demands. I love that.
Hey, how do you think I got in the band?
He's in a different location, so I can't fucking backhand him.
That's why he keeps calling me Daniel-san. Now it's all making sense.
We got 2 bass players that aren't in the band, but they're still playing bass. I see.
Yeah, dude, you might be in the wrong room over there, bro. I'm just saying.
Dude, I'm digging that shirt. What shirt you wearing right there?
Whose shirt?
Yeah.
Me?
Who you rep? Who's everybody repping? What bands is everybody wearing today?
I got Goat Moon from Finland.
I got Emperor.
Damn.
There we go.
All right, I gotta show y'all. I'm wearing fucking throwback donkey. Let me move the beard. Throwback Donkey Kong. Original Donkey Kong, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shit.
Yeah.
Original one.
He was just a dude saving a princess from a mad ass gorilla for some reason.
Badass.
Shit. Ariel rocking the mang.
Got that local power going on.
I see a Mapex.
What about you, Hank? What you got?
Can you really see the drums back here?
Yeah, it is.
I'm repping meth, dude. I mean,
Oh, hey, it's science.
No
Mr.
dope.
White.
That seems to be the through line with this show. Just meth.
Oh no! It's like Breaking Bad all over again.
Dude, so
Oh, more local bands. Very good. Iron Jaw, old Rick Perry.
Hey, Josh, I just ran into a guy who sells vintage T-shirts, man. He was telling me how much money. I was like, what? Vintage T-shirt? I mean, from all, like, fucking Donkey Kong. I was thinking, rock music and stuff. And he's like, no, dude. He showed me a Laura Craft. Like, she's all posed kind of like half naked. I went, fucking Sony released that shit? He's like, yeah, this thing pulls like $750. I'm like, what?
I believe it, man. It's that 8-bit build, or no, that'd be 64-bit, back then. But still.
The
pretty
picture
blocky.
was obviously not in the game, but it was still, I was like, I want that picture.
It's like there was a meme that said something like "gamer guys," and then it showed like a cosplayer of Lara Croft, and he's like, no, and then it showed like the blocky ass Lara Croft from like PlayStation or N64. He's like, yeah.
That's awesome.
It was hilarious, man.
No, y'all.
Almost got you.
So since we're talking about bands and local bands, do we got some
Yeah.
shows coming up? Anybody want to taco about?
I like tacos.
I love tacos.
Like my mom said, my mom used to do like whatever the fuck. She used to produce plays or whatever. She goes, if you don't advertise other people, advertise yourself. So I used to wear like fucking other bands' shirts, but she goes, yeah, just advertise yourself. So
Dank, baby.
There you
Dank
go.
Country.
There you go. And surrounding Aries.
All right, so this one is updated. I'm sure of that.
For the 100th time, Eddie has promised me that this is the most updated.
Oh, it's okay. I don't mind. I'm just glad I'm confident this one is updated.
But yeah, Hef and
Yeah,
and
me and Chris and baby Josh will be there.
Ooh, Brett's supposed to be there
This is
with us too.
definitely a very cool show. The whole idea, it's the band Iron Maiden, which is an amazing Thai band, and also the guitarist Chris is in the band Vane. Basically playing 20, 30 different songs, it looks like, with 20 different other artists from other bands.
I'm playing 5 songs. I don't know how many people are playing what number of songs.
We got 5, only got 2. Son of a bitch.
You got 2?
Did you not get the email about Supernaut? Hey, I saw it. I was like, you know what? I did get the email.
No, this should be great. This is at Diamond Gems. It's free. So come out, support all local artists. Wear every local band shirt that you possibly can, or all of them.
Cool.
All things.
It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And this one's our show, August 31st, same place, and it's free. We got a great local lineup. We have Descent, P-Town Skanks, Perceived, Dark Avenue, Against All Odds, Rotten Cotton, and Candy this time.
Wow.
Rotten Cotton and Candy.
I'm just kidding. It's one whole band, but it's more fun that way.
I love it. I love it. Can't get up there. Thank you.
Now's the time to play. Name that metal band.
Stephanie's going away. Who's Stephanie? Where's she going?
I don't know. I wonder if she can take us with her.
Votan, have you seen our Name That Death Metal Band video? Would you guys appreciate this?
Morgue.
You bet.
Something.
Take your best guess. Why so furious? Name the death metal band. Name the death metal band. Take your best guess. Why so serious?
That's awesome.
You need to include that seat next time.
That's awesome.
I can't pass a pile of branches now without thinking about it.
Remember, I showed you that band first.
That was my band first.
All right. All right. So I'm looking at. I think that says Morgue Meat.
I brought 2 of those bands to Corpus. Morgue Meat and Steineck. Is that what that says?
It's always nice to have a real black metal band on the show.
Shutter Side?
Bastianix.
Side?
Yep. And then
Looks like
Side.
Thank you and congratulations.
I did it.
Fuck yeah.
Well, that show is at Reno.
Hooray!
How the fuck does that say meat?
I can't read a damn word of it.
I can read morgue. I can't figure out how that says meat.
It looks like Age of Quarrel. Cro-Mags. That's what it looks like to me.
Cro-Mags art, isn't it? That.
It's inspired at least. It's very similar.
Yeah.
It's intense.
Yeah, well, that's right. It's similar to their record cover.
I like it's very much overshadowing Stephanie's going away show.
Hey,
Getting
Stephanie's
attacked by cicadas out here. Attacked by cicadas should be the name of a fucking like grindcore song.
So I don't even know who Defunct Red is, but the background.
Defunct Red. That's the guy that couldn't get into the Blue Man group.
Possibly.
Is that
Why he's red and defunct?
The other ones can make it into art.
Yes. A participation award.
Well,
Everybody should go out and pat him on the back once.
Hey, here we go. I felt that. I felt it, man.
They wouldn't let me into the group, so I just blew myself.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Well, why'd you leave the house if you do that? Fuck.
BLUE. Jesus, people.
Oh, I see. I see.
Blue Man.
Get your minds out of the gutter.
Red.
No.
I love it. So well played.
I only have one thing to say. Chocolate. Hey, you know what's weird? I just saw today on the internet, my wife showed me, and it's a good point. How did everybody hear the Marilyn Manson fucking rib? Like, you know, the whole he removed his rib so that he could do that thing. How did we all hear that at the same time without the fucking internet? Because, like, all we had was, like, AOL chat rooms maybe at that time. Nothing like today.
Internet
forums. I don't know about y'all, but I heard it from a bunch of girls that like to cut themselves.
Isn't that where all good information comes from?
Called her on the phone. She cut herself.
For people at school.
She has all the information I can trust.
Well, next up we have Voltan. Voltan, would you like to take it away and introduce the lovely bands that you were playing with?
You only say that because you can't read it.
And we have
Half true.
We have Coates.
Oh, wait just a second, guys. Sorry to interrupt. All right.
Appropriate.
The names.
Valley.
There's a cheat sheet.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, then they have the name. I mean, if you can't read the logo, they have the names under it. Coldest Mortem, Masada.
Look at that.
Mortal Death, Infernal Rot. Those are all Valley bands. They've been around for a good minute. And
I think I smell burnt toast trying to read this.
Soto show. I've never heard of this band. We're playing with Variant. They're from Austin. I've never heard of them, so I'm gonna
Baron.
This will be my first time.
Never heard of them.
I don't know nothing about that band, but I mean I'm sure they're pretty good if Kyle's booking them.
Well, kick ass, man. Your music is
good. What a great fucking name.
I didn't think I saw that. Yeah. Everybody says that.
They're grindcore.
From Kill House. What's up, man? He's got a show coming up too.
Carne asada fries are some of the greatest things you'll ever eat in your life. I'm just saying.
Gotta try that.
Game changer.
For Corpus.
One of our shows.
Yay.
So September
leave my house again?
Yes, Brett.
Damn it. Why do you hate me?
This one's out at Haltom Side Stage, and we're going to be playing with all these wonderful bands that I just found out that we were playing with.
Ass. What's the date again?
September 14th. It's a Saturday at Haltom Theater.
You should put that. Oh, there it is. It is on the flyer. Never mind.
Allegiance.
I did not make this flyer. Somebody else did, but I think it's pretty cool.
Obviously.
Ariel, did you tell the news
No.
about the new possible member?
No.
Oh.
Not yet.
So someone stepped on someone's shoes just then.
We're microdosing here.
Oh.
Yes. I want to get too much out once.
One thing at a time. One special thing at a time.
We're gonna feel a friend of mine, if you know what I mean.
We kind of stole somebody else from somebody else's band. Not really. They left their old band.
Whatever.
Yeah. I mean, they left their band and we took them.
Oh, that's legit. Yeah.
So you
This was
rescued
after
him,
that.
basically.
We rescued
Found him
a
at a
stray.
kennel and decided to take him home.
Yep. Brett found him first, though.
Was he being given away by half at the Vermafest? Just throwing dogs to the audience?
No, but if you threw a puppy at me, I wouldn't be mad at that.
I think you would.
A puppy?
Make sure you're a good catch. Roar.
Speaking of dogs, my
All
dog
right.
losing her fucking mind.
We've gone on a tangent now. Well, let's move on from our show into the August 30th show, because that'll be here before you know.
Well, hang on. We didn't advertise VOTAN right quick. The show on the left is cool, but the show on the right, Boozers, I saw that.
Shout out to Jared.
Yep. Kill House Nachos. Nummy, nummy, num.
Go back.
They taste just like Jared.
There's Josh.
I didn't want to know that. Well, I seen that VOTAN has a show. Is that August 30th?
Yes.
It was August 30th, yes. And it was at Boozers.
Fucking Karate Kid
That's
over
the
there.
pizza place? Or was that the other one?
San Antonio's a pizza place.
Okay. This one's Boozers.
Okay.
Yeah, this one, we
All
just
right.
got,
With War Cult.
yeah. I don't know too much about War Cult. I know. I think they used to be called Existing Anger. I could be wrong. The top band is the headliner band, Self God. I don't know too much about it, but I know about some of the bands that the guy was involved in. But and then the band to the left, something on the green, they've been good friends with us for a while.
Cool.
The band in the bottom, I have no idea who that is.
So Black Metal Pizza, everybody.
Animus. That sounds familiar. I've actually heard of them.
Nice. I'll check it out. I mean, I watch every band.
So cool. Well, I still have a feeling that y'all will be the best band of the night on every one of those flyers because y'all are fucking amazing. Not gonna lie.
That is a cool logo.
What up, Jared?
What?
Oh, yeah. Kill House. In the house.
Teeth.
Holy shit.
Kill House at Ridgely Theater, Saturday, August 17th. 12 bands on 2 stages. So they're using the full theater. Kick ass.
It's going to be a lot of music.
12 bands? That's cray.
It's cray.
Everyone's ears are going to be blown off.
That's Kill House Nachos, $11.25.
We talk about food again. I'm going to have to eat something.
I'm taking steroids, so I'm really fucking hungry, honestly. Like,
All right, well, let's knock these out. And while we're on Kill House, we've got a Kill House show coming up in November also.
November 8th, best month ever. And they're playing with Apex, Fallen, Swarm, Dreadland, my favorite. Is that Split Juno? Black Magic Social Club. Or is that at Magic Social Club?
Yeah, that's my guess.
That's in Houston, right? I think so, yeah.
So it's not here.
Oh.
Yeah. Jared said it is Houston.
All right. Well, this
you see,
is
guys, sharing is caring.
Drug, love juice and hot sauce is here for you now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've got a bottle of the extra hot stuff. It is delicious.
Is it spicy?
I've got the love juice.
No, not really. Not compared to what I usually eat.
So we've been doing the Hot Ones challenge with the off-brand Hot Ones here at the house.
Oh, you got to bring that onto the show. They're really.
Who here has done the 1 chip challenge?
My husband's helper did.
Oh,
We have a
man.
video of it. Whenever I see you in person, I'll have my husband show you the video.
Okay.
Because his person dumps his head into our swimming pool. It's hilarious.
Whoa. You know, I don't blame him. I have a video of me doing it too, or my wife does. I couldn't fucking video it. I was dying.
Yeah.
He
So
drank like
we-
a gallon of milk.
We will have to show each other the videos, but I'm upset because I'll be the one dying, and this will be third person for y'all. So you know.
Is it on YouTube?
No, I did not upload it. I was like, no, that's okay. This will be for private, deprecation purposes. Oh shit! See, they were attacking me too. Fucking swarms of cicadas, bro. It's that double brew.
Thank you, Jared.
Thanks, Jared. Anytime, homie.
Okay.
Anytime.
That's most of the fun.
Love that guy, Jared. Jared, you're a good guy, man.
Damn right.
Other flyers.
Oh, shucky ducky.
So I guess this will be the last time I'll use this one. I'll go ahead and delete it from the screen. The actual new flyer looks like this.
You know what's really cool? Having a two-headed dog on the flyer while dogs are barking in the background.
Yeah, that'd be mine. There's neighborhood
cool.
shenanigans
It
going
adds to
on,
the
so she's
ambiance.
all willing about it.
I thought you had the coolest flyer ever in
There's
the park.
one thing about Blow Your Brains Out. We're all about the ambience.
Oh yeah. Oh, hang on, I gotta show off my baby now. Damn it.
We'll let you.
Yeah, I can feel the pain in your voice.
I like milk.
All I can think of is that Jane's Addiction song. The dogs bark.
Been caught stealing.
Yeah, been caught stealing.
I
That's
enjoy
a good one, man.
it.
That's a good one.
As a matter of fact, well, it's.
All right. So
yeah, I'm a huge Jane's Addiction fan. I love both of those first records. Or three. I like the third one also. Strays is what it's called.
Yeah.
Don't kill my
Jane's
phone.
Addiction's going to be here in September.
Oh, nice.
Someplace in Irving.
Say what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let's see this.
All right, get your reading glasses on, kids. Oh, wait.
Hang on.
That show's
August
over.
3rd is, what about the one next to it?
Tyrannical Decepticons.
Yes.
Okay.
October 12th. Tyrannical Deception. That's another band that would be good with you guys. VOTAN.
Yep.
Yeah, I've actually
And,
heard of them.
Pound of Flesh.
Just started.
Yeah, they'll take a trip to Corpus.
Yeah, I'm down.
I think they would. I mean,
Well, we'll make them.
Another band is Warhog. You know, as long as you're a band that's able to get out over the weekend and do weekend shows, and you're that committed to promoting your music and, enjoying what you do, I appreciate you guys being here and us being able to be friends about sending bands your way.
My dog didn't want to be famous. She logged me off.
And plus, with the nights getting longer, the days getting colder, it's actually a perfect environment for the darker elements. Because black metal hibernates during the warmer months.
Black metal never rests.
All right, so this is that venue I was telling you about earlier up in Denison. If you guys wanted to add a second show, if you were playing in Dallas-Fort Worth on a Friday or Saturday and wanted to add a second show, this venue is about an hour north in good traffic. Bad traffic, it can be 2 hours.
Zach Wild presents. Huh?
Old Jerry is
I'm
definitely
open.
slowly building up a scene up there.
I'm down at Hepstown.
Always.
Always.
Well, this is going to be a killer show Saturday, the 24th of August with Raid. They're kicking major ass. I'm so happy for them, man. They were so good at the Blow Your Brains Out show last show. And then there's that other band, Warhog. Vote now. I don't know if the vote's still open or not. Love to see Warhog get something like that.
Good guys.
Wolvera's been on the Blow Your Brains Out show. They're another badass band, and From the Grave.
All great
We
bands
just
right
want to
there.
see y'all succeed. That's what this show is about. We want to see y'all succeed.
Every one of those bands kick ass right there. Played to all of them, except for Wolvera. But I saw them recently, first time. Fucking tight as fuck. Good show.
Kick ass.
Are they local?
It's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
they are. Yep.
It's 2 weeks from now. Wait, September. That's in August.
And they're good. We interviewed them just a month ago, and so we played music on the show. I don't think I have any of their music queued up.
I got there early just as I like to check out all the bands, and I caught them, and I was like blown away. I was like, wow, those are, yeah, they're good, 100%.
All right, there you go, Wolvera. Thumbs the motherfucking up. And thank you also, Red Rock.
Yes. And also, buy merch, all right? That's a good way to keep these bands afloat. Buy their shit.
100%.
Buy
We're struggling
Warhog shit,
artists.
buy Vane shit, buy Votan shit. Buy a CD player so you can hear Votan shit.
We can stream our shit too, so it's all good.
Okay, so here's the rest of Warhog's schedule. They've got the Red Rock show there on the 24th and Saturday, September 29th at Dead Dog. Friday, November 15th with Raid
That's my
at T's
birthday.
Bar and Grill in Louisville. And then they've got show Sunday, December 1st back out at Red Rock Saloon with Spread Eagle. Yeah, friends of Blow Your Brains Out.
Oh, we're playing with them in
Oh, yeah.
February.
Where at?
Denison.
Okay, cool. All right, there you go. I'm glad to hear that.
We have a show in February.
Yes, you know about this in the messages. I can't with you boys. I cannot. Cats.
Forgetting shit.
Hurting cats.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh,
At least mine are the only ones
Pickles.
talking right now.
I saw Pickle Stock in there.
I did too.
These are all July shows, so I hope they were awesome. Here we go. September. Rockers Against MS. Great cause.
28th, not the
R.I.P.
29th.
Leslie
That's
Corbin.
graphic artist, fuck up. I've already fired him.
Oh, good.
So
So it's the
September
28th.
28th, carry on, Dave Jarvis.
I was going to say R.I.P. Leslie Corbin. This is going to be a great concert for a great cause. A lot of great bands, and Binions actually has some really tasty burgers, man.
Binion's Burgers.
Banana.
Na 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 na.
So Pete Down Skanks on that show.
Got Grant Morrison playing.
Barnum Pondville's Cauldron. He's actually from New Orleans. He's a straight up Cajun. And
Our brother Justin Jackson with Cast Iron Cowboys.
Oh yeah.
Love you, Justin.
okay, the tree
Alright,
show
so-
already happened. But still got Mac Sabbath there on the 21st.
Mac Sabbath. Oh, what a show.
Dope flyer.
Oh boy, Black Flag. Fuck yeah.
First 4 years, August 24th, 3 years.
Who?
I
Wait,
love
what?
your accent.
Thank you, Dave.
Is that really Black
No
Flag?
problem.
Apparently so.
Well,
already
I
decided.
mean, yeah. It's not Henry Rollins' Black Flag.
Well,
Yeah.
no, of course not. Yeah, but who's singing?
Not me.
Is it Greg Ginn?
Are you?
I thought they got what's his name, Carvalho. I thought they got him back. Could be wrong.
I don't even know that name, honestly. The only two I know are Rollins and oh my God, Morrison. Keith Morrison.
Yeah.
No, that's not his name. Is that his
Keith
name?
Morris. Keith Morris.
Yeah, Morris.
Yeah,
Morris.
he
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, he was. The one I'm thinking of was after Keith, but before Henry.
Ah, okay. I might not have heard him.
I think they've had like 4 vocalists.
I might not have heard him then. Yeah, because I'm really only familiar with the 2. I like Circle Jerks, Keith's other band.
Oh well, who doesn't? Making the
Yeah, they're
bombs.
Yeah, they're solid, bro. I love them.
Agrees.
You're solid
Go,
too,
dog.
Josh. You're solid
What's that?
too, Josh.
That's my dog.
Don't give him too much love.
Hef.
Yeah.
I love all you guys for being here for this concert calendar. Here's a couple of more shows. And
We
we're
love
out.
you, Rick.
All right, this
Well,
one's
I just, like y'all said earlier, helping the bands, you know, being anything I can do that's a positive to help the scene and help the bands makes me feel better. And I love the fucking music, and I love it when I can get out and see the shows. So let's
That's
go.
fucking killer. Hell yeah.
This one's tomorrow at Streams,
love
the
it.
Suicide Machines with
love
Big D
y'all.
and the Kids Table. We Are the Union and Kill the Gun.
Yeah, that's this weekend, or the 8th.
Deicide. What a great fucking show.
And in the fall, it's going to be wonderful. What inert? Is that invert?
I give the punk bands credit. At least they make sure that their logo is readable.
It's legible, yeah. True. When you cross into like death metal and grindcore, they're just like, make it look fucking gnarly, bro. I don't care if you can read it, you know?
I want it to look like there's blood in my semen.
In my semen. Like, make it sound like a Cannibal Corpse song would look.
I understand things like Loki the Poe, but I got tired of it.
The Factory Deep Ella.
Ah,
Perfect.
Sepultura.
Ah, oh shit. These fucking cicadas, man.
Now we're talking. Is this their farewell tour? I feel like this is
Damn.
their farewell tour. It is their farewell
No
tour.
fucking way. Bullshit. What?
Let's put it.
No way. I never thought I'd see the day, man.
We've been advertising this show for at least a solid month now. I don't know when they released it, but
Damn. Fuck. Now I'm like, all right, what am I going to pawn to go see this show, you know? I can't pawn the base because Hef might get mad.
Don't pawn the dog.
Oh, no, I can't. My wife would kill me. I wouldn't make it to the shop. She would have the cops like shut the car down on the way up there.
Glad she's got our back.
Yeah. She is the woman that makes everything I do possible, so I couldn't possibly pawn either one of our dogs. And if I did, it would have to be mine, not hers.
That's a good way to go about it. Well, I just want to say, VOTAN, thank you very much for being a guest on our show tonight. Before you leave, I would just like to ask, how would y'all like to be remembered?
Excuse me?
How would the band like to be remembered?
Just for our music, pretty much. That's it. I mean, just what we do. Also, I do want to give a shout out to former drummer who passed away, Xavier.
Shout.
Yeah,
Raise your glass, everybody, to Xavier. Yeah.
Good.
Yep. He recorded the first album with us. That Wolf the Serpent. He's a good fucking dude. So I miss him every day. But thank you guys a lot for bringing us on here.
Thank you. Y'all
Sorry
are
for your
wonderful.
loss, but thank you very much for joining us. Everybody, check them out. They will be on tour, basically, in Brownsville, San Antonio, and Houston.
We don't have anything in Houston. Like I said, we have San Antonio, 2 shows in Corpus, and then 1 in Brownsville.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So if y'all make it out to the coast, please check out this band because they're awesome.
Yeah, and look out for our new album. We're almost done finishing it. We'll make announcements of that soon.
Hell yeah. It's gonna be sick.
Yeah, and
See,
when
now
you
that
drop
I can
album,
read and it
come
looks
back
sick.
on the show and advertise it. We'd love to have y'all back.
We'll definitely love to be back. We had a good time. We had a blast. Thank you guys.
Would you like to hear another song?
Play it.
This song is called Chaos Throne.
Chuck's Throne.
Chuck. Yeah.
Chaka.
That's what I just said. I was like, Chuck's throne.
It's the old Mayan rain god.
Gotcha, man. Here we go. Shock's Throne. There you go. By VOTAN.
Was fucking sick.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Fucking awesome.
That was killer, bro.
Thank you for being here tonight, VOTAN. Make yourselves at home. We hope to see you again soon.
Most definitely.
Keep in touch. We'll keep in touch.
Thank you also, Josh and Hef from the band Vain for being here with us all night.
Hell yeah.
This
It was
is
a
for you
pleasure,
guys.
man.
Everyone listening, this
Yeah.
is Vain. The song is called Relentless.
Move out
Fuck yeah. Thank you, Hef.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you too, Josh, for hanging in there tonight. Okay, we're
It's a
gonna move
pleasure
on.
being on, man.
You guys be safe out there.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Pleasure was all
Ariel's
ours,
band. Ariel's band Against All Odds.
Love you.
Drifting to sea and just fade away. No one will know where you will go, your safest space. 'Cause hiding behind your cute little smile, the darkness it grows with each passing hour. Can't turn back the dial. I'm feeling so cold, not to the touch, falling so fast. Please don't you dare hold a grudge. 'Cause this fake little smile, it's getting too
you go. That's Ariel, everyone. She has the amazing voice, doesn't she?
She'll be featured in my song.
We all think the same way to some extent. You know, when I first heard that song, I was floored and knew her voice was amazing. And, you know, you just wonder why she hasn't recorded more songs and how, well, I can help her record a song. Let's do this, you know. So it's good to see everyone get excited. That is Ariel. The song is called Cold. I want to give a shout out to Brett also, Days X, for being here earlier tonight. So both of these songs are for you. This is a second Against All Odds song called Savior from Hell. Thank you very much, Dave Jarvis.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your music. That song is so fucking cool.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that CD is really cool. Put together with Botello, Chuck.
Yeah, man. Very proud of it. And Chuck and Nikki were very taken aback. So that was cool.
Yeah, bro. I love you, man. I genuinely do. Thank you very much for being here again tonight.
I love you too, bro. Even with this lack of sleep and the beer to water ratio coursing through my body is probably not healthy. But it's not going to stop me from being here on a Wednesday to support Blow Your Brains Out every Wednesday night, 8 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, bringing you the best that Texas doesn't want to play on the radio.
Sounds right to me. Thank you, bro. Have a good night.
You too, brother.
I hope we can all stick together. And have the perseverance continue. At least be the last.